This is the Transformers Unite Warriors Deluxe Class Afterburner. The figure's part of the set of Unite Warriors 08 Computron set by Takara Tomy. And absolutely wonderful figure. I'm a big fan of the groove mold that they used for this guy. Fantastic. And there are some pieces that make him look like a KO, like the red-orange pieces of his thighs, his forearms, even the head, the plastic they use for the head. There's a nice light piping right there. It kind of looks cheap because of, well, it's very light and because of the way the colors is coming out, but it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty sturdy type of material. And yeah, I like it. Just for size comparison and for fun, here he is with Chromia. Wow, I thought he'd be much taller, head to toe. And just like I mentioned in my Lightspeed review, this is supposed to be his foot fist weapon accessory. Instead, I swapped them. Primarily because this one fits much nicer because it has a tab for alt mode and it looks more like a car exhaust manifold than this one. This one looks more like for a motorcycle than this one. So Takara Tomy, what were you thinking? Anyway, so yeah, this is the one. Okay, and I think this is the same one they used. I think this is the one they used for Groove. I'm not sure. Or Smokescreen. And he comes, and the weapons are different as well. They're not entirely the same as the Groove weapons. This one is, I think, the same. I don't have Groove with me now, I apologize. This is the same, but I think this one is new. Definitely, I'm pretty sure this one is new. So that's nice. They've given him two separate weapons instead of just two mirror-like identical weapons. And the official transformation for the back cable is this, by Takara Tomy. It's okay. But I actually prefer you do this. For me, I actually prefer it this way. So it collapses a lot more. There's not that big wheel sticking out. And in fact, you know what? Maybe we can still collapse it further. There you go. So it kind of looks like he's got a canopy going on his backpack. And I think this is a better transformation of that back piece. That's just me. So let's put it back. How it's supposed to be. Okay. So it's got the same articulation as everyone. As you can see already, see how bright that is. Kind of looks so much like KO plastic, but it's not. It's very, very durable. It's actually very, very tough. Okay. Same articulation as everybody, as Groove that we've already gotten for the Unite Warriors Defensor and the Hasbro release Groove. Okay, and I was very, I was first thing when I opened up this package, when I opened up the set, the first thing I checked was Groove's or Afterburner's shoulders, and thankfully they're the correct ones. The right shoulder and their left shoulder joint, they're correct. If you watched my Groove review, you'll know what I'm talking about. That I had those same right shoulders, and Anyway, so there you go. Let's transform him into his alt mode. I haven't transformed any of the Technobots into their limb modes. I'll do another video, a separate video review for the combined mode of a Computron. So let's transform this guy. There you go. Very nice. Oh my goodness, did that just happen? Oh, thank God it wasn't a pin joint. What am I doing? Idiot. Sorry. Everything works so well during practice, and then when you go do the real thing, the transformation, everything just goes to the... Anyway. Okay, looks really, really cool. This one's just a little bit weak. The softer material, softer plastic, but it looks really, really nice. It's a nice. They put a nice. I like this little canopy. It makes him look like a futuristic motorcycle instead of just a retool or a repaint of Groove. So very, very nice. Well done, Takara and Hasbro, and this is the probably the most difficult transformation. It uses that same transformation sequence as most of the old Combiner Wars figures. But before you do that, obviously, I keep forgetting to do this. And the instructions say to combine them first, then you do that whole fold-up thing, but I'm having difficulty with that. So I'm going to do them one at a time. You can do it simultaneously when you just combine the legs together. You can do it. There's no problem with that, but I personally have a hard time doing it. I have a hard time doing it this way. So just make sure that all those joints are properly aligned, and you'll have no issues whatsoever transforming it. Okay. That's my thing. That thing is always, or is it, that's how it's supposed to be. The knee joints are never aligned. Let me do that again. Okay. Let's tab this one properly. Come on, man. Okay. Does that look okay? No. Oh, I think it's supposed to look like that. Okay. Okay. There you go. And there's Afterburner. Really cool. This one's a little bit tight, obviously, because there's two separate pieces. This one's a lot more loose. But it does roll very nicely. It's got that kickstand right there. And you can, just like Groove, you can connect Afterburner's weapons off to the side as saddlebags. And this one just mounts nicely up here. There you go. I don't really like it. I prefer it this way. I think that looks more like a motorcycle for me. So the figure's going to get a 9 out of 10 for me, or you know what? I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I do like the canopy. It's that plastic, that vibe about the plastic looking like a KO that sort of ruins it for me. But I realize it's a minor complaint. It's just a vibe, and it's really made of really nice plastic. So he's going to get a 10 out of 10 for me. So there you go, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this little video review. This has been the Transformers Unite Warriors. Obviously not in scale, not in crazy. It's a big motorcycle. Deluxe class Afterburner. Thanks for watching.